Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. As you can see, we've already started here. So this is... It's Neymar! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Thiago. Oh, good ball. Arsenal have the league's best defensive record. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Silva. Bayern Munich were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Messi. Messi! Oh, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Now it's Messi. Oh, real danger here. And he's there to clear it. And it's Coco. Shakes to shoot. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Forward it goes. Dinks one in. Joaquin. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That has put a stop to that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries lifting it over. Oh, keeper's ball. David Silva finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Joaquin drives it forward. Messi! Down by a lack of accuracy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago floats one over. Thiago needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose. Now can he fit it?
Mbappe!
There was plenty of power on that. And now they can launch a counter. Koke gets his foot in there. Digne battles to win it back. Now it's Aubameyang. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Hoists it forward. And it's Messi. Cuts it out. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Silva. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's a loose ball. Joaquin. It's Joaquin! And he comes up trumps again. Digne, a regular corner taker. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Thiago provides an outlet. Thiago. Here's the and a header! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threat. Hits one! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that is that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bayern Munich head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. You're just back from your break. You've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Sergio Ramos. Messi. And it's Silva. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Keeper sends it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aubameyang! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
This thrilling, if rather peculiar run of conceding goals, but still somehow avoiding defeat. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's hoisted clear.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Ceballos just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
It's admirable, but...
And Messi! Yes! And surely that settles it.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So now the difference is 3. Chambers. David Silva gets it back. Mbappe. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets wrestled off the ball. Neymar. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Keeper's not concerned by that.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And it's Suarez. He's got options out wide. Silva. Now it's Messi. He gets past his man. Lovely bit of skill there. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Cedric Suarez. Xhaka goes looking. Ceballos. Thiago plays a clever pass. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Varane comes out on top in a really physical duel. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Silva. He's gone for goal! That tested the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
It's Kane! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Chambers. Played towards the front men. Thiago plays it out to the flank. Pepe. Gets the better of his man. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Sergio Ramos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Roberto. Chambers. Ceballos. Played out to the right. Digne sticks in a foot to win it back. Going through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rafael Varane. Varane plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Can he find a finish now? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Looking to dink it in. Well, it was a chance, but meet and grip for the keeper. Granit Xhaka. Time added on 4 minutes. Granit Xhaka. And it's Roberto. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. So that's it, it is all over. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.